Hey YouTube, Estacado 5000 here. What's up? Here's a second build of Synchro Cat from the 2009 US Yu-Gi-Oh! Nationals. So here we go. We got two Rescue Cat. What this card does is when you summon this card, you can contribute it and special summon two level 3 beast type monsters, level 3 or lower, from your deck onto the field. And at the end phase of the turn, you use this effect. Those two monsters special summoned by this effect are destroyed. Then you got free X-Saber Arabellum, one Neospatian Dark Panther, one Ryko Lights, one Hunter. So this is the main engine via this. So basically, you can summon either Arabellum and Ryko to make a magical android, or you can summon that and a Neospatian Dark Panther to make it like a Goyo Guardian or a Gaia Knight or Iron Chain Dragon, whichever you prefer. Mainly, you would make Goyo Guardian, most likely. Then you got two Summoner Monk. Basically, what this card does is you can discard one spell card from your hand to special summon one level 4 monster from your deck onto the field. So mainly with this, you bring out most likely Rescue Cat. So that's a good way to access Rescue Cat pretty early, which is pretty awesome, believe it or not. Then you got one Rose Warrior Revenge and one Gale the Whirlwind. The other tuners of the build. With this and Summoner Monk, you can go into like a level 8 Stardust Dragon, Colossal Fighter, or Red Dragon Archfiend pretty quickly. It's pretty awesome. And with Gale, you can use this to go into a Blackwing Armor Master, Black Rose Dragon, Dark Strike Fighter. There's a lot of options. And also, Gale can cut one of your opponent's monsters' attack in half permanently, so it's pretty awesome. Then you got one Gravekeeper Spy, one Gravekeeper Guard, one Sangin, one Cyber Valley, and one DD Crow, one Cyber Dragon for the Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, and then one Gorz to wrap up the monsters. Now for the spell cards. You got two Mind Control and one Brain Control. You basically use this to steal your opponent's monsters and use that monster with like either X-Saber Arabellum, Rose Warrior Revenge, or Blackwing Gale the Whirlwind to perform a Synchro Summon. So it's pretty awesome. It's also effective against a mirror match. Then you got free Book of Moon. Then you got two Pot of Avarice, one Scapegoat, one Giant Trunade, one Heavy Storm, Mystical Space Typhoon, and Monster Reborn to wrap up the spell cards. Now for the trap cards, you got free Solemn Judgments, two Bottomless Trap Hole, one Mirror Force, one Torrential Tribute, one Crush Card Virus, one Fret and Roar, and last but not least, one Royal Oppression. Now for the Synchros, you got one Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. Basically, that's why Cyber Dragon's in here. Then you got one Magical Android, one Goyo Guardian, one Gaia Knight, two Dark Strike Fighter. This is one of the main things about Synchro Cat. When Dark Strike Fighter is on the field, you contribute one monster on your field, and your opponent loses 200 life points per level star that monster had. So this is a good way, like if your opponent has less than like 1400 life points, you can just simply summon this Dark Strike Fighter and tribute Dark Strike Fighter itself to basically finish off your opponent. Then you got two Arcanite Magician. When this is on the field, it automatically gets two spell counters. Then you can remove up to two of the spell counters to destroy up to two cards on your opponent's field. And for each spell counter on this card, it gains 1000 attack. So it's pretty cool. Then you got one Black Rose Dragon, one Blackwing Armor Master, two Stardust Dragon, one Red Dragon Archfiend, one Thought Ruler Archfiend, and then one Colossal Fighter. So that's the build. Hope you all enjoy. More videos coming soon. Later, guys.